Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy P Bills back here for Here's the Kicker episode 9. Got my bro Rizzo Mercer here for this one.
Yes,
You know,
sir. How's everything?
everything is good, man. Me and my boy Rizzo Mercer, we go back, man. Loopy Squad, you feel what I'm saying? We got music together, all that, man.
Yeah,
Mad laughs and jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, true brother right here, man.
that's a
Man,
fact.
what's good with you, though, bro? Everything good?
Everything, man. Everything's been good. I just been trying to keep my head above water, just trying to stay focused. But every day you get closer to the goal, so just trying to
Man,
stay out of the bullshit and away from the crazy people.
so that's all that matters at the end of the day, stay out the way, people bugging. They say Trump out here wilding, but Trump said he was going to be wilding. People screaming the rapture's coming. We already living in the rapture, but as long as you got that faith, you're going to be good. Like, get your soul right.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, we had to
Repent
come up
while you
in here.
still can.
Exactly. So we had to come up in here. You inspired this episode. We were supposed to do an episode anyway, but you inspired us with with your post on Facebook with the about the Cardi and Nicki Minaj. Like, what if you choosing a side, something like that? Oh, your manhood is in question.
Yeah, man. I seen one of my friends. He was posting something, and it's something along the lines talking about Charlemagne the God. But the thing that threw me off was hashtag Team Nikki. I seen that and I was confused because I'm like, I don't know that's a wobbler. That's a little crazy.
That's
I'm
so
like,
wild, bro.
I'm like,
Yo,
I was confused. I seen team. I'm like, had to, you know the meme where it's like the math equations floating around the guy's head. I'm just like,
man.
nah, that couldn't be my friend. But at the same time, hey, I mean, I'm not saying that in no negative way, but at the same time, it's like for me to know the guy, I'm just like to say Team Nikki. That's a little weird. And you got people
What you
that
think?
live
You think that
in.
was like that was rainbowish or something?
I just felt it was inappropriate as a man.
Because I can understand that because I wouldn't post like no Team Cardi or Team Nicki, but at the same time, if I seen the dude post it, like me personally, I'd be like, all right, maybe he love their music like that. But like I try to look on the other side of things until somebody show me, like until they really like I gotta really see an action to be like, all right, that this person is rainbowish. Like it gotta be if it's a consistent thing, it's like I might not stamp you as rainbowish all the way, but I will watch out. Like
Yeah,
saying, but I just want to make this clear. Look, to anybody that's rainbowish, I ain't got no issues with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all
we
got more rights
respect
to
the
me.
cause.
I'm in a wheelchair, so y'all got more rights to me and all that. So I ain't even trying to. Well, I don't want no smoke, but we have an opinion and all that. So,
Yeah,
but
let's talk about what's going on.
with the cardio niggas, also what I've been seeing is like dudes saying, "Yo, if you listen to their music, you suspect, you support pedophiles or you support pedophiles and throat goats, or you a pedophile and throat goat yourself." I'm like, wow, a lot of days is getting crazy. It's like, damn. So if you listen to Cardi music, that means you out here throat goat. It's like, yo, what's going? People can't listen to music without that being suspect now. Like, what the hell's going on?
I mean, for me, I feel like when it comes to the type of music that you listen to, because for me, like, how can I say it? I really appreciate the real art. I really appreciate real lyricism, real storytelling. So to hear people talk about, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Cardi talk. I have a hard time listening to Cardi because she sounds like she's struggling, like with her lisp, like her speech impediment just is. I can't get it. Nicki, the whole spasm with the rah rah rah. I couldn't do it. Couldn't get through the song, so I just never tuned back in. But both of their fan bases are fucking crazy. These people are weird.
I don't know. I mean, you know what's crazy? When speaking of fan base, I look at like everything. I see a lot of weird fan bases from basketball to football,
Yeah.
and all. It's just like, yo, some should be straight delusion. It's like, all right, you like who you like, but to be acting like you really know this person, defending them
Yeah.
like you on their payroll or something. It's like, yo, gotta relax.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep. Don't be mad if somebody don't like who you like the way you like them because we all different. If everybody was the same, it shouldn't be mad boring. This world would be dry shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be too robotic, like I'm saying. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You speaking of Cardi's list, I did listen to her new album. I mean, I think she worked on that, man. I think her and the engineer, put some magic on that. The list ain't really there on the new album. So it's like, she's very clear. Like I ain't even gonna lie, very clear. As far as Nicki Minaj though, seeing all the her shooting at Cardi is like it's crazy to me because it's like, yo, why don't you go put the music out? But she going through a lot. I mean, ain't Nicki husband a pedophile? Then it said that she doing coke and all that too. So
Yeah. All right, so if I could say for Nicki Minaj's hip hop run, if I can compare it to a wrestler, Nicki Minaj in 2025 is Chris Jericho to wrestling.
you want to give her Chris Jericho? I mean, do you want to give her that much credit? Because I don't think you really like Nicki Minaj today. You said you had to cut the music off after too much with the
I
raw
mean, yeah,
raw.
but I'm going off of how other people see her, how she's regarded amongst the hip hop community and stuff. Like, but I feel like there's a certain point where you got to stop. Let's say Jeff Hardy. There's a perfect example. Jeff Hardy's still wrestling when he should have thrown in the towel a long time ago. That's Nicki at this point. It's like how much more music can you make? What else can you really say? It's just maybe you should just invest your money to another company. Just move away from the rap game.
Or just get right and go back on tour. All her tours sold out. It's like, but now I kind of agree with when I'm gonna say kind of I agree with Charlamagne when he said like Nicki's going through a lot of pain and all that. She's trying to take it out on the world instead of hold herself accountable.
Hmm.
I'm just like I don't know, man. But overall, just to see so many people say, yo, if you listen to their music, you AO for that. I'm like, yo, niggas can't listen to music in peace. So I'm like, so what you saying about niggas that's listening to R&B? So what? R.I.P. Angie Stone. So for niggas sitting back listening to Angie Stone one day, you gonna say he AO for listening to Angie Stone?
Now it depends on the type of R&B you're listening to. Now, if you're a grown man and you listening to like something like completely crazy, like what's one thing I could say is a wild song? Hmm. Here we go. If you a man listening to popping out, but there's some girl named Cherry 22. She got a song called Popping Out. I seen it on Instagram, and as I was listening to the lyrics, I'm like, now
Yeah.
honestly, from the ear of a person that loves music, it's a great song. But when you just listen to it in 2025 as a man, it's just like, what you listening to that for?
And you know what's crazy? I don't even know who Cherry 22 is.
I just seen it
Never.
on Instagram. It was like what's it Banks Nowitzki. He was saying how female songs are like really dope, and he was playing it in the background. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit kind of bumped though.
Because I
Now
gotta check the song. And what's crazy is, a lot of men be ghostwriting
that's the
some of
thing.
these songs for
Yes,
women. So it's like, does that
yes.
make them suspect because they ghostwrite the song? Are they automatically rainbow if they like?
Nah, because it's like also from when you look at the art of it, um, Prince. Prince made so much fucking music. He wrote so much shit for so many different people. And then now you got Neo, you got hearing about Cameron writing for 3LW. Stuff like that, it's all about the art. And the only thing is just sometimes when it comes to certain boundaries people don't really follow. And also not only do they not follow boundaries, but sometimes they move goalposts. So, depending on the
Yeah,
situation, shit moves.
yeah. That's the crazy thing. A lot of goalposts be moving, and then when you call it out, they're like, nah, but this nah don't move the goalpost now to make it
Hmm.
benefit you. Like, nah, leave that goalpost where you say it's supposed to be at.
Yeah.
Just me by me being because we both do music and all that. So I'm gonna listen to the joint now. If somebody want to question me because I listen to Cardi, I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, maybe you projecting what you thinking about onto me, like, because it's like, what's wrong with you? Because it's like we got the pause shit out here. It's like, all right, it's one thing to play and all that, but Then you got people that just overpause everything and try to turn
Mm-hmm.
everything gay. So now I'm looking at you like, is this something you got to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you the one that's rainbow? Because you turning everything gay.
Yeah.
You see me
It's,
eating an apple, you like, hey yo, why is that hey yo?
But that's not even an AO worthy statement. Like, I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying, man, yo. Or if you say like certain things. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Depending on who I talk to, you have to play the AO game, or you gotta say it before they do, because it's just like, ha, I got it before you did, so I'm safe. But sometimes you just got those people that's just like, bro, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go get beef salami sandwich. Hey yo, beef salami. Hey yo, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, like you don't talk about a sandwich now, and it's one thing. If you say it playing around, you could joke, but some niggas be dead ass serious. It's like,
mm,
bro, you gotta relax. Like,
yeah,
I got hot dogs. You want to record me eating hot dogs? What's wrong? What are you projecting, bro? Like,
yeah, like
is this something you doing?
it's like you pulling out the camera to record a nigga. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. So, boom, I went to Manhattan, Brooklyn. It was like a little the mix. Matter of fact, it was over there where you go get the birth certificate. So they have the hot dog carts. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, bro. I went and bought two hot dogs, but I went and hid it in the cut so I could eat. Cause I seen a bunch of young niggas walking through, and I was just like, I know as soon as I go eat, somebody gonna pull out a phone. Hey yo, he got the glizzy. And also too, remember when glizzy used to mean other stuff?
I mean, from what I know, Glizzy meant a gun.
Yeah. And then it's like now everybody's changing. Like goon. Goon used to be somebody that was scary and feared on the block, and now goon means masturbating. It's like what's up with this new generation changing everything to mean like sexualized?
That's crazy. That's crazy. You bring up the gooning shit because I found out about that 2 months ago. I'm like, gooning means masturbation. Like, since when? What's going on out here? Like, I'm like, man,
Hmm.
this shit is crazy. So it's like, that's why I be saying shit. And I know a lot of shit is haram. You feel me? Real, real forbidden and
Brother.
unlawful. A lot of shit is very haram out here, man. I mean, it's like me though. Like, let me get some hot dogs. I'm not hiding nowhere from no youngers. I'm gonna be sitting calmly in my wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? While they saying Ayo, I'm like, that's your problem now. You want to record people. I'm like, all right, one day you gonna record the wrong person and they gonna want to shoot your ass. Or they gonna chase you down.
Yo, these YNs be wildin'. You heard about the what's his name? Uh NBA Young Boy concert where it's like some
I mean,
old guy got
I heard some young, is it the same older guy that was there enjoying the concert and they was trying to talk about him enjoying the concert? Or is this
no
another
no
old
no.
guy?
It was the old guy. He was working security, and then he was telling the kid to go back to his seat, and the kid ended up punching him in his face.
See that's crazy. See the generation is cooked, man.
And somebody I seen
Cooked.
somewhere on the internet, they said that we're in the generation that, like, all right, if Jesus was alive in this time, this is the generation that would have crucified Jesus.
All right, I don't know about I don't know about all that. They want to play too much for certain things. They see, that's another thing. Haram, shit is haram. Stop playing. Very deplorable, man.
It's deplorable.
Like, come on, this generation don't even to say crucify Jesus. They don't even stand for nothing. They just do dumb shit. Like,
Yes.
and then they even
So
put Jesus in that. Oh, that they would crucify Jesus. No, the fuck they won't.
the niggas a world star that shit though. Niggas just where's Jesus?
Meanwhile,
Oh,
they gonna die right after they finish world starting. All right, you out of here now. Your life is done.
and I thought things were gonna change for the better when they got rid of TikTok for the 15 minutes that it was down.
I mean, but you know what's crazy? I can't even just blame craziness on social media, man. Crazy is crazy. Now, I mean, social media have added to it because people want to get attention for clout. But I feel like, yo, if you was already crazy like that, it's gonna come out. Like, I mean, everybody's crazy in their
Hmm.
own way, but certain people just on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And all this attention and shit they doing for clout. It's like, yeah, keep playing, keep recording things, man. You
Hmm.
don't know what nobody going through. You don't know what type of day they had. No, some ain't gonna just talk smack back to you and just laugh at you. Some is really going through it to the point where they want to kill some or
You
beat
seen the
somebody up.
video? You seen the video? They tried to pull a prank on some guy. He ended up shooting him, and I think it was like in a food court somewhere.
Yeah, I seen that. I was dying laughing when I seen it. It's like, stop playing. You don't know what
Hmm.
somebody going through. Like everybody's not out here playing with you. Like
Exactly.
everybody's not playing. Like you will get done dirty out here. You will get done dirty. Like keep playing out here. Y'all gonna end up where the baby or your bandit is at. You know what I'm saying? You know, with that 4 years.
Oh man, shit, yo, man, Diddy. I know
Crazy,
R.
man.
Kelly, R. Kelly and Tory Lanez is somewhere swinging at the air right now.
I'm just say this, man, dudes. Y'all better watch it, man. Being a freak, man. You get jail time for being a freak, even with having willing participants. You
And
know what
video
I'm
evidence of other shit going down.
saying? Things is wicked, but I do hope he hold his head. You out here
Man, that
wilding,
man
things
got
things
money. He
happen.
gonna be good.
Yeah, like but I know 50 Cent gonna make it rough on you. You know 50 Cent's already posted on his gram having mad jokes on Diddy already.
Oh man, and all of this because he had beef with the Diego people or Diageo, whatever they call them.
Joint is it's wicked out here, man. A lot of things going on, but just watch yourself, man. Y'all be safe with this baby oil stuff, man. Use it for the right reason. The babies need the baby oil. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Use the
Every
baby
now and
oil.
again, you gotta get your kneecaps and your elbows. That's understandable,
Yeah.
but give it to the babies.
And if you gonna go to them freaky levels with baby oil, make sure it's y'all both super legal and y'all sign a consent form or something because still allegation season out here, man. You will go down
Yes,
for anything.
gotta have NDAs on deck.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even smile at certain chicks, man. You might smile at you. That's an allegation right there. So just watch yourself.
And if you old, stay away from them young girls, like especially Shannon Sharp levels.
Man, you see what's gonna happen to Shannon Sharp, man. He got robbed for 20 million.
It's a damn shame.
When that chick, she got the 20 million and she wouldn't shut her OnlyFans down. Now I hope she don't blow through that money. You got 20 million now.
You
If she
you know
blow
she
through
gonna
that,
blow through that. She'll be back on OnlyFans in 2 years.
then that's deplorable. Give me 20 million, man. I'm gonna be walking again.
That's a fact. With that type of money, you might get some bionic legs and shit.
20 million. Probably won't even get to buying it. Keep the legs I got. I might do some stem cell research, but who knows? Technology's gonna be up. When you got that money, it's lit.
That's a fact. Shit, look at
Man.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, I mean they say he done had to cure forever.
That nigga, he was drinking from the same fountain of youth as Master Roshi, I guess.
It's different. Magic Johnson got that different money right there, man. Different money. But
And
back
back,
back to the music.
hmm
People debating the Cardi and Nicki joint, but it's like, yo, it's mad other female artists out here that got heat, man. You need to go check out Shay Noir. She got heat, man.
yes, Shane Noir. You remember Snow the Product?
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah,
I
she
ain't hear
got
nothing
some
from her in a
shit.
minute. She got some new shit out.
I think she do have some new stuff. Shane Noir, Rhapsody. Jean Grey still killing it too.
Yeah, Jean Grey, she is a beast.
Oh,
Mad
she's
underrated too. Like she deserved super props. It's like yo, Jean Grey been spazzing for the longest.
No Name Gypsy. Um, who else? Hmm.
What you think about Doechii? I like Doechii. What you think about her?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. When the Doji train started pulling off, I didn't really catch on to it. But then I wasn't really interested enough to really go check into her music.
I can dig it. Maybe
Like,
one day you check it out. Like her
yeah,
first solo album is pretty dope. You know what I'm
like
saying?
I could say I'm just getting into SZA. So it's like I get onto certain artists late, certain trends I'll get on mad late. Like there's a certain podcast that's just been over for like 6 years. I'm just getting onto it.
It be like that sometimes. I'll be like to certain things, and I'm like, I'll be listening to what I listen to. Like the main one I got on repeat, my
Mm.
nigga Lloyd Banks that at your request by M2 mixtape. You know what I'm
That
saying?
just came
People,
out.
well, it's been out for a minute, but the thing is, Banks do this. He got this vault he opened up, so where he sell merch. So when you cop a piece of his merch, you got the tape with it. So I got the shirt, got the tape. So pretty good. Like Banks been doing his thing. Banks been on the run for a minute. People like to sleep like Banks ain't got it no more. It's like nah, man. Banks still got it, man. Like you listen to Cody 1, 2, 3. Like you know what I'm saying. Got mad. Like I could just. I had to send you a whole list, man, because Banks got mad stuff out, man. You going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But even Doja Cat dropped a new album. I don't know if you listen to her though.
Yeah, I seen it. I literally looked at the track listing the other day, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard like it literally blah, blah, blah. It's literally like a surprise drop. It's like I didn't know it was coming out. I just happened to check the site. It was up. But I
Yeah,
don't know. When I get the time, I'll look at it. Or what I will do is go on Needle Drop. I'll see what Fantano say about it, and then
yeah.
get a little time to tune in.
Me personally, I gave that joint a 7 out of 10. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? And then speaking of women, man, a lot of people ain't talking about how Lizzo out here rapping better than Lauren Hill, man.
She got a new project.
She got a tape she dropped during the summertime. I forgot the name of it, but no,
Mm,
I
she
was
got.
messing with people. You know how like when I started my we done with Biggie Small shit because people was violating Michael Jordan. So I said, all right, people want to play. All right, I got something for y'all. Started my
That,
big we done with Biggie Smalls. I had posted a post about Lauren Hill being overrated. I'm like, she is overrated. Like, and
but
just
she's
to
always
me,
late
but
to her damn shows.
like she overrated to me. And then after that, that's when some people's getting their feelings about Lauren Hill. I'm like, yo, yeah, I don't know Lauren Hill, but all right, let's push the needle. So I heard Lizzo tape. I was like, yo, why nobody want to talk about how Lizzo out here rapping better than Lauren Hill?
Mm, that Ozempic is doing wonders. It's
You know
like
what I'm
she's
saying?
already been talented, but that shit boosted her.
Yeah,
But she's
she had,
starting to lose herself. Like that's the thing with Lizzo. She always does too much sometimes, and then when she finds out that she's doing too much, that's when she complains about getting bullied.
yeah, you can't do that if you doing too much, wilding out like you know her super wild out moment for me was when she came to the Lakers game with her ass cheeks. I'm like, all right, Lizzo, you ain't have to do that. I got love for Lizzo. I fuck with Lizzo, but that was like, yo, I can't be biased. That was crazy right there. Why you at the Lakers game with your cheeks out? I don't care if I don't care if she was skinny. I'm still gonna be like, why you at the Lakers game with your cheeks out? It's kids they're trying to enjoy basketball. It's a way for you to dress sexy and enjoy yourself, but you ain't gotta do that. Now some people's only saying shit about it because she big. You know, I see
Mm.
some dudes saying, "Yo, if she was slim, I wouldn't mind her cheeks being out." Nah, I'm keeping the same energy. I don't care if she was slim, thick. Cover your ass up at the Lakers game. It's kids there. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's funny how we come full circle to this during that conversation because the Lakers were playing the Timberwolves. So she was trying to get with Carl Anthony Towns. So I was on Twitter. I'm on Twitter talking about how what she did at the game was a little crazy, and a lot of girls can't get away with that regardless of size. So somebody came on and they were like, "Hey, what are girls that you feel like would be small enough to get away with certain things?" Now I started naming certain people, but these are people who have natural bodies, no surgery. And then somebody came in and said, "But what about Nikki?" And I said, "Nah, Nikki doesn't count because she has surgery." When I tell you the motherfucking barbs came for me on that fucking Twitter
They
off of
tried to
that
light
shit,
you. They lit you up.
Nick, yo, I had this is back in the days where you could go on your shit and you could block certain words so they never comes up in your top. I had to block
Yeah.
Nikki, Onika, Barbie, Roman, Megatron, or anything she was affiliated with. I had to block all that shit so she don't get on my timeline. And then those barbs, they make accounts one after the other in succession, and they come to fuck with you.
Yeah, that's it's a crazy family. That's why I say, yo, I don't know what Nikki going through really. I mean, she is giving off them cokehead vibes moving like that, but it's like, yo, you got fans out here that shit could be straight doodle. You could just still be eating. Go make some bread.
Yeah.
Why you want to argue with niggas?
Hmm.
Go make some bread. Like I couldn't have that type of money, man, because I'm already in that mode where I barely be arguing niggas now. I mean, only I'm gonna argue with someone if it's necessary. You're trying to violate, but I be
Mm-hmm.
laughing mad shit off now. You give me some money, niggas might have to pay to hear me laugh.
He said niggas gonna have to pay to see me out at all. Like I'm be in
Like,
the fucking crib all the time.
I mean, I'm gonna laugh around those I already laugh around, but for those that's gonna want, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay to hear me laugh, man. I'm not about to be getting into all that. I'm like, yo, man, yeah, I got this money, man. Like, I was already feeling like this without the money. Now I got this. I'm about to be. Come on, you gonna see me floating in a golden wheelchair, nigga. Me floating. I have my kids and all that right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's a lot of deplorable shit out here. So
That's a fact.
while the barbers is out here bugging out, I mean, I have seen a couple dudes say they a barb, and I'm like, ain't no way you a straight dude saying you a barb. Now if you are rainbow and you public with it, I'm a respect that.
Yeah,
But
but
if you telling me you a straight dude and you going you a Barbie, I'm looking at you like, yo, you might as well just be who you really are. It's 2025. You ain't gotta hide it.
exactly. Because for you to say something like that, it's like like there's one of these people that I know, cool dude, but one time he put on his playlist. So as the songs are going, I'm realizing I'm like, there's no men on this playlist, which it's cool, no problem. But it's like it's songs that a girl that is having troubles with her man kind of songs, like that kind of playlist. And I'm just
Yeah.
like,
It's like, nah, that's your whole playlist, homie. Like what's going on here? But
because I'm looking, I'm like, it's like some scissor stuff. Then it was something else. Then it was what brought the whole radar to point was when it said "Girls Need Love Too." I'm like, and it's success, like the songs that led into "Girls Need Love Too." It's just like, what's up with you, fam? So
see, that's wild.
what's really good
That's
with you?
wild.
So why,
And
why,
no,
why your playlist like this? And why you got pressure on here? What's up with you? Why you got Ari Lennox pressure? And they're like, you good, fam? You good?
nah, what type of time is going on though? And you know what's crazy? Those be the type of dudes to be like, I ain't turning on no Will Smith shit, yo. But your whole playlist is rainbowish,
Yeah.
and you telling me you straight. Your whole playlist is rainbowish, but you won't turn on a Will Smith song. So you don't want to hear Will Smith. I like pretty girls. So I know why you don't like pretty girls. You
And
want another
no,
stuff.
he said you wanted them other guys, one of them coom see coom saw motherfuckers.
You know, you like you on the other side, and if you're on the other side, say that. Just don't try to bring me in your lifestyle because I'm gonna have to violate. Like you wilding, dog. You
And
wilding.
I had a couple of friends that's like that, but it's like they've never been on the like they never force it upon you. It's like you could talk to them, have cool conversation, y'all could talk about anything, but they don't really bring that up or they don't make it a point to be offended about little things.
Yeah.
And I have an issue like one of my friends, he has a friend that is a transsexual from a female to a male. Now, my thing is I say she because her mama gave birth to her, so she was a girl. Anyway, so for her, she feels like anytime she's around guys, like let's just say we're all chilling and she's with us, right? We'll be chilling, everything is cool. Yeah, man. So we're gonna go to the restaurant. We're gonna sit in the booth and chill. Next thing you know, the waiter will come up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and then she'll go, hello. It's like, what's the problem? I'm a guy too. Now, come on, stop. Come,
Wait,
come
wait,
on.
wait, wait. Wait. You go switch and then still get mad when somebody recognize you as what you switched to instead of
Mm,
a man. But you switched there. You can't see. Like, see, this is where some this is where some get mad at me when I be like, see, that shit is a mental illness in some cases.
yes,
I
yes,
don't say
because
in all I don't say in all cases, but because there's people that stand on what they stand on, and that's it. But it's like you can't switch and then be offended when you get addressed as what you switch to. I mean, ain't that what you want?
For me, my thing is like it's a girl that wants to be a guy, but my thing is like you're still a girl. No matter how many like pills you take or whatever, if I punch you full force in the face, you're still going down. Like it's like
Yeah.
if we play basketball, I'm still gonna dunk on you. If we
Yeah.
play track and field, I'm probably still gonna be able to smoke you running. It's like you're still a girl, and it's like not to take it away from, but it's a mental illness. It's like I'm supposed to pretend you're something that you're not. So if I go to a store and I tell them I identify as a millionaire, you think they're gonna let me walk out with a fucking yacht?
Nah, they're not gonna do that. And then you know what else making them into illness? Because I seen the interview. I'm saying I ain't gonna go too crazy deep, but I seen an interview where somebody said in that rainbow life, but the interviewer asked him, "What exactly are you trying to trying to get clarity so they know how to address them properly?" You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the person he asked us in that life, they told me, "Oh, I'm whatever you want me to be." He like, "Yo, like, what are you? Because I'm trying to address you right." But then turn around later, off that interview, say they see themselves as trans, but it's like, yo, you were just on an interview talking about you could paint me whatever you want me to be, but then you say you this. Yo, pick where the fuck you at because you can't get mad if somebody say you mentally ill and just or probably just saying shit for attention. You can't get mad now
Yeah.
because you ain't stamp yourself. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like that's like let me get out here and start identifying I can still walk with the cane, but I've been rolling around this wheelchair for 4 years. And he's gonna be looking like, yo, you ain't walking 4 years, nigga. Like, stop this shit, man. You a wheelchair roller. What I do, I stamp that. I'm wheelchairs rolling. Now canes up is part of the legacy. Those who know me, know me walk with the that's part of the legacy. I'd never let that go. But right now, we wheelchairs rolling until one day it could
Yep.
be canes up again. You feel what I'm saying? And even when it be canes up again, if that be the case, I still gotta shout my homies out in the wheelchairs. You
In
feel what
the
I'm saying?
wheelchair, yep. You've been on
It's
both
only
sides of the
right.
fence.
And speaking about people's in wheelchair, like shit is so wicked out here. I try to tell people it's a war within the wheelchair community. A lot of people ain't believe me till they start seeing footage online of people in wheelchairs fighting each other. I tried to tell y'all, man, like everybody in a wheelchair is not the same, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And every community got its beef amongst each other. So I don't know what made y'all think people in wheelchairs were sticking together.
And don't leave
Nah.
your wheelchair in the Bronx. They'll steal the wheels off that motherfucker too.
See that? They don't care. They don't care. See, at least in Yonkers, I think was like 2 summers ago, somebody had I think they might have stolen an electric wheelchair. They rolled it up a hill. I guess the battery must have died, and they left it there,
Nah.
which is crazy. You know what I'm saying so it's a lot of wickedness out here, man. So get it. I mean, none of us ain't perfect, but you gotta find a way to stop being so deplorable. Like, no, be better. Things gonna happen, but you don't have to be so haram all the time.
I
Balance it.
mean,
Learn to be halal. Like, bring some light. Be good.
so, some people they're not going to be able to get that message, man. It's just it's too much of a crazy world we're living in. So everybody got to be haram so they could get by.
It's and I understand. Sometimes you gotta be haram to get halal. Just we all sinners.
Hey man, look at Diddy. He's going through it right now. He had to be a little haram. He's haram. So now
he, he went beyond haram. I ain't gonna lie.
he, man, what it is? He probably got that baby oil. That shit is halal. Like he got it fucking blessed before he got it.
Like, it's just crazy, man. Speaking of him again, I see somebody. I should be laughing at the shit, but yo, I got people draw the sketches when niggas in the court. So
Oh, like him, he's like on the chair crying.
yeah, but the way they angle he bent over or something like. I was just like, yo, why y'all gonna draw that?
Oh man, he was probably really crying too. I
Like,
mean, 4 years, that's
yo.
like a whole high school career, bro.
And then you know what make it worse? When I seen the sentencing on the gram, right? Instead of them just say 4 years, he gonna put Diddy sentenced to 50 months.
Oh, just to make it seem like it's not as bad.
Yo, I hate I'm not even gonna say I dislike when they do that, but it's like, yo, only reason I dislike it is I be feeling bad for those who might not know math that quick. They might be stuck like, yo, what's 50 months? But If you had a chance to learn your math, I can't feel bad for you now. You got a little issue going on, I understand that. But if you've been learning math, you ain't got no issue, and you can't understand what 50 months is, get your shit together, man.
I only hate that when parents do that with their kids. Like the kid is fucking like, is the kid is a year. He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
my kid is 13 months.
Yeah, so
It's
yo,
like,
at this point, it's a year old, but with that, I used to dislike that too. But I got to a point with a lot of things where I'm just like, if that helps you sleep better at night,
I guess
who,
this is
who,
supposed to make the parenthood feel better. Because you got it stretched out. The kid is like, yeah, my kid is 15 months. It's like, why don't you just say, yeah.
like I know
And
with me, the month stop. Once it hit a year, I'm not getting on that. That month shit is dead.
exactly, that's it. As soon as it hits that 1 year, okay, it's a year old. 2 years,
Yeah,
3 years. I'm not three and a half, no 3 and 4/5. Nah.
it's over for that, man. You know. Then besides all this madness, you've been keeping up with any sports lately?
Not too much because after us Ravens, after we lost to the Lions, I was just like, man, I was like, season's
And
over.
see,
And
I'm glad you brought up the Ravens because I like Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
I heard he's injured. Is that true? Because I didn't really go look for that.
Yeah, he pulled his hamstring last game.
Damn.
But I'm gonna still get me a Lamar Jackson jersey because I rock
Oh
with
hell
little
yeah!
rock with Lamar Jackson.
I
But
still
still,
want to get
I
another
got to
Flacco jersey, but
I
not
got to
from the
def.
Browns.
See, I'm glad you brought up Flacco. 'Cause I was just about to say I'm gonna get a Shador Sanders jersey because how they doing my man's right now is crazy. Put him at QB3 or something. I mean, and
Mm.
ain't Joe Flacco like injured right now or something
I'm not
or
really
not?
too sure, but I
But it's
think
like,
he's
oh, it's like why Shador can't get a shot, man. They put him at QB3. Now people talking about he should have said something. It's like, yo, if he say something, it's a problem. Now he's
yeah.
silent, it's still a problem. So it's like, what y'all want from that man?
And what happened to his brother after they cut him? Did he end up going to another team, or he's just that's it?
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know what happened to his other brother. I barely keep up with him, but now you give me something to look into to see what's going on. I do know he did drop a little episode on YouTube saying like talking about somebody what he gonna do after being cut. Like I didn't watch it, but I came across it in my YouTube searches.
Mm.
So
Hopefully he gets with another team. Hopefully he's able to find some type of success. Because in these days and times, if you get injured, everything's clipped. But also too, if you're not in the right spot, you're not going to be able to play.
yeah, so they got Shador at QB3. Hopefully one day he get his shot. Shout out to my bro Bashar who I started this podcast with because I know if he was on here right now, he have Shador jokes like, yeah, your man is not playing. He'd be going crazy right now because he like the Giants. His man Jackson Dart got to play. They
Mm.
won one game, so these Giants fans is jumping out the window and all that.
Because they have Russell Wilson, that's their quarterback, and the Steelers have Aaron Rodgers.
But guess what?
So
Russell Wilson is on the bench now. Like he had the QB2 spot. Jackson Dart is now the QB1.
wow,
And then look at it like
wow.
the first three games Russell Wilson played, they didn't win not one. They put Jackson Dart in the fourth game and they won that joint. So Jackson Dart, he definitely looked promising though. I ain't gonna knock him though. You know what I'm saying, but
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let the young boys get their shine. Now,
these Giants fans is jumping out the window. It's like, yo, it's one game, man. Like, let me see y'all go on a winning streak and at least win 5 games for the streak season before I fully believe. I'm just getting back into football within these last 2 years. I'm more of a basketball head though. Basketball season is right
yeah, I'm
around the
waiting
corner.
for
We're
my
coming.
Timberwolves to come back. We're getting close. My Wolves gonna get a ring soon. It's coming.
It's definitely possible. It could happen though. I mean, I like how the NBA is unpredictable. You don't know who gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think
Like,
the Thunder kept their team in place and all that.
mhm.
I was mad my boy Halliburton got hurt because the way
Oh
Halliburton
yeah,
was starting out that game, he could have had a ring over the Thunder. But I'm not gonna say that's why the Thunder won the chip because injuries happen and you still got to play ball.
yeah.
So salute to
Now,
the
are
Thunder.
they
You
going to
got
be
that
able
ring.
to get back to the finals next season? Well, this upcoming season, don't know.
Yeah, we gotta see, man. It's like who gonna go for it, man. But I'm gonna have my parlays in because I'm trying to win some money. I care more about my parlays and the plays. LeBron
I
James is
got
my current favorite player right now, but it's like, only time I get mad over like basketball, you if a nigga short me a point on the parlay. I mean, if a nigga lose, hey, you lose. If you out there taking dumbass shots, so on you, I'm gonna just call it how it is. Like maybe if you take that stupid ass shot, play more aggressive, you would have won. But you
don't
fucked
mess
up
with
my
Trey
parlay.
Young. Trey Young will mess your parlay up.
I ain't gonna lie. Last season, he definitely clipped my parlays by like 2 points,
Mm,
2 assists. I'm like, but I would clean up on other parlays, so it ain't nothing. Plus, I
yeah.
gamble responsibly. I ain't just throwing money around. I'll put like $3 on a ticket, turn three to 150. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I don't be wilding too much. Maybe one day I might put a 20 on the ticket. It all depends on how I feel. Like if the bet feel right, then I'll rock with it. I'm saying.
Wait, I'm trying to get into. I mean, I like rugby, so I'm waiting for rugby to come back around the season, so this way I could start it from the beginning and really just figure out what team I want to go with.
No, I ain't gonna lie. See, I might start looking into parlays for other days because them joints be hitting, man. I know some people that be hitting on them other sports I don't even be thinking about. I'll be like, yo, that's crazy. I rack it up off this shit. Let me start looking into what's going on in rugby and all that other shit like that.
He's like, oh,
Niggas
there's
be
one
right.
for ping pong. Speaking of that, I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing that they're about to put Uno in the casinos.
I mean, I seen that a report. I think I might have made a video about that on Instagram. I mean, the thing is though, like people got to learn the official rules.
Yeah. No stacking twos on fours. Hell no.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's like, yo, y'all better go look up them official rules, man, because if you don't know them official rules, you're gonna be asked out.
They're probably going to put the rules at the table so there's no excuse for you to fuck up.
Somebody gonna come in there with the hood rules and be like, yo, we gotta stack that. But it's like, yo, if you only know how to play the hood rules in Uno, you're really not that nice in Uno. To
Facts.
be to be the nice, you gotta know the official rules and the hood rules. You gotta be able to play in both settings and win.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if you only know the hood rules, you're just nice in Uno in the hood.
Yeah.
You're not nice overall. You want to be
And some
nice
niggas,
overall? Play both.
they just be nice because they can do the little number and color stacks. Like if it's only one card play, niggas will have a
Oh
heart
yeah,
attack.
dudes will be mad all day. Dudes will be mad because you can't stack a draw tool on a draw tool. Somebody hits you with a draw tool, you gotta pick that two up.
Yep.
Can't stack the draw fours on there because somebody throw that down. You got to pick that four up, and that's your turn. Next,
Now, Uno No Mercy, that's a whole different ball game. That shit is crazy.
it's crazy. I got that because I love Uno. Me and my family love Uno, so I got the No Mercy and the regular Uno. So it's not a game like it's gonna get lit. I love when people make me draw cards because make me draw cards. If I come back and win, because I'm already be talking. I already talk smack when I'm losing anyway. Some people think I'm crazy. Like how can you be losing and still talk smack? It's like, yo, I'm not losing no money, nothing. And I know I'm annoying you because you in the lead and you distracted by me talking smack. And eventually I'm gonna come back and beat you and laugh even more. Oh, it is what it is, man. It's definitely good to have you up here, man. We gotta do more of these. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
You
fact.
know, talk some more smack. You know, those that's going too crazy over this Nicki and Cardi stuff, man. Y'all gotta relax some. They don't pay y'all bills. If y'all fans, be fans, but don't throw friendships away and all that, cause
And don't make it too personal.
don't make it too personal. Like don't I'm not gonna get into if you listen to them that makes you gay. I don't know. Like, cause nowadays you can't do nothing nowadays. You probably can't even write on a piece of paper with a pencil. Somebody gonna call that gay. It's like, God damn, everything gay now.
There's no way of escaping it, and especially with the new generations coming in and making up shit and changing the rules as the night goes along. There's no escaping the bullshit.
They changing the rules because a lot of videos I see they be doing some gay stuff to each other, which is like, why you humping behind your man's like that? So it's like, oh, no wonder that's why you're not picking up your girlfriend calls because You dancing behind your
Chilling with the
man,
bros. They chilling with the bros.
and it ain't that normal to me. It only gets dirtier, man. It's crazy out here. A lot of shit is very haram.
Haram.
Like shit is crazy, man. But on that, here's the kicker, episode 9. Shout out to my bro Rizzo Mercer. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back for more. Hope y'all stay in tune. Love is love, y'all.
Love is
Salute.
love, man.